Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by WYNN Money Stocks. Today is Monday, February 2nd, 2015. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in. We're going to start off with the usual S&P 500 E-mini futures. You're going to see that the futures are trading higher today by about 3.5 points, but look at how they have faded already from 6 o'clock this morning. So putting in a little bit of a high at 6 o'clock. Futures have been rolling over a little bit. They're still positive, but all in all, well off the highs of the morning session. So we'll see how this plays out once the opening bell rings. Market has been under some pressure. Volatility has been extreme, and we'll see where we go from here. Now, there definitely are some stocks in the news today. First one we're going to talk about today is Exxon Mobil. Ticker symbol is XOM. Stock right now is trading at $87.20. Again, they came out with earnings. We don't really care what the earnings numbers are. We just care about how the stock is reacting to the number. And right now, Exxon trading down a little bit from Friday's close, which was $87.40, but still pretty much right in line with that area. So this is going to be a stock that we're going to watch today once the opening bell rings. Again, it's a stock that we play very, very often in the intraday stock chat room anyway. So it'll always be on our radar regardless. But either way, stock did trade above $89.50, now coming back down, trading at around $87.20. So we'll see how this one plays out. I'm not 100% sure what we're going to see out of Exxon today, but nonetheless, they did report earnings, and the stock right now is basically right at the same level where it closed. But it is a name that we probably will play at some point throughout the trading session. If you want to come over, take a 7-day free trial, and you'll see everything that we're doing there as far as Exxon goes. So it should be a pretty fun day, and we'll see how this all plays out. Next one we're going to look at is PBI. Ticker symbol is, that is the ticker symbol, but the company is Pitney Bowes. Company right now on the pre-market is really not moving around much, trading at around $23.98. So we'll see where this plays out and winds up. But all in all, the stock closed at right around this area on Friday. This is one that could be in play. I'm not really seeing much strength for the stock to get much above the $24.85, $25 level. And if it does fall, I do see some support right around $23. So keep that on the radar today. We'll see how it plays out. WYNN Resorts is in the news today. I believe it's downgraded. Stock is trading at $148.21 a share. Closed at $147.95. So a little uptick there. But I don't see any strength in WYNN Resorts right now. So be very, very careful with this equity. Ultimately, if this does start to sell, we'll have some levels for you. I do think ultimately it is going to fall and finally get a washout. But right now, really just holding steady for the most part. But this is one that was downgraded today, and we'll see how it plays out. Let's take a look at Macy's. Macy's major retailer. Right now, the stock is trading at $64.98 a share. Closed at $63.88, so it's up about $1 from its close. But nonetheless, if Macy's comes down to around $62.30, that is your support level today. If it trades up to $66.35, that is your resistance level today. It's pretty cut and dry there, so no big deal. JCPenney's also is a stock that was downgraded today as well. Stock right now is trading at $7.20. Closed at $7.27. I'm not seeing really much here for JCPenney at the moment. So we'll keep this one on the radar. We'll see how it plays out. But again, you know, the stock has, it is a little bit volatile. It is a lower price name, but it will trade all over the map usually. So we'll see how this one plays out. Let's take a look at Cisco, but it's not the computer company. It's the food company. SYY is the ticker symbol. Stock is trading at $39.90. What I did see with this one earlier, if I'm not mistaken, was that they've reached an agreement to sell 11 distribution centers in order to win FTC approval of their recent merger plan. So again, I don't know if this is going to be a big mover or not, but let me give you some levels here. One level that I'm looking at today, if the stock did sell off sharply, would be $36.88. That is your buy level on Cisco. On the upside, if the stock rallies, it has a lot of resistance around $41 area, and we'll see how it shakes out. But again, I do love that $36.88 level on SYY if it does fall down there. Looks like Land's End, ticker symbol LE, which has been a stock that has been really hammered lately. Looks like they have a new CEO coming. Their CEO resigned, and they're going to get a new CEO. So let's see how that one shakes out. Right now the stock isn't doing much in the pre-market, but keep this on the radar. It could be a little bit of a mover from a severe oversold condition, and believe me, that stock is beaten down. It was just trading at $55 late in 2014. Right now it's trading at $34.69. So this one could be a mover. We'll keep it on the radar and we'll see how it plays. Gold is down today. Gold futures are trading lower by $6.10. Right now they're trading at right around the $1,273 an ounce level. Let's take a look at the GLD. You'll see the GLD had a big spike this morning, has come back in right now at $122.26. I think gold still needs to consolidate a little bit more, so I wouldn't rush out for gold at the moment, although I do like it later in the year in 2015. Let's take a look at crude oil. Crude oil had that big surge on Friday afternoon, and it's continuing a little bit this morning. Crude is trading up about 50 cents right now to $48.75. Let's take a look at the USO, and what you're going to see here, USO is trading at $18.22. First time it's been above 18 in quite a while. I don't know if we can make too much out of it, but nonetheless, we'll give oil a slight short-term upside bias from its oversold condition. I don't know if we could really make more out of it than that. We will be looking at crude oil each and every day as we do in the intraday stock chat. So again, come on over, take a 7-day free trial. You'll see everything that we're doing in there. There also could be some other movers and shakers today, and we'll look at that and we'll see how that plays out. But for the most part right now, the futures trading up about $4.50, 4.5 points. We'll see where this market goes today. Mondays can be a little bit on the quieter side, but nonetheless, this has been a real volatile market the last couple of weeks, so we won't take anything for granted, and we'll see where it goes. Tomorrow, there'll be a lot more earnings. There'll be more earnings after the closing bell, so we'll have more for you there on the earnings front. Be ready. Come on over, take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat, and you'll see everything that we're doing there. With that being said, everybody, I want to wish you all a great trading day, and we will see you on the charts.